Well, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, wait. Could I even be heard? I guess I should put on the headphones. Put on the headphones. Wait, do I even have it like on? Well, let me scroll. You cannot stop me. Let me scroll. Okay, I can be heard. Or that, it would help if I didn't do that. Well, don't do that. Well, don't do that. I shouldn't be doing that. Up that now I can see I can hear myself drop my fucking mic on the floor. Okay. Yeah, don't do that, my man. Don't do that. Okay. Audio seems to be fine. Okay. Okay. I, I didn't even do this correctly. The whole thing. Welcome. It is time to stream. I also fucked up where the thing is pointed. It's supposed to be pointed at the pumpkins, not off in a random fucking direction. Come prepared. I've come prepared for this. I can see these gloves now. I can't use those gloves. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna wear those gloves. Okay. I'm also gonna change something about my get up. Because I'm realizing that I'm dumb and stupid. Not going to listen to it. Just a second. Just a second. I also didn't remove the seeds beforehand because that's part of the process. I'm adjusting my Halloween spooky scary knots. My hair is getting stuck in. Stop pulling my hair. Stop pulling my hair. Oh, I put it in backwards. I put the Velcro facing my hair. That would explain why it was. Okay. There we go. Now, okay, I'm gonna have to actually. I'm gonna take off my goddamn cloak. That's not. Okay, so I have some tools. The brand doesn't matter. I just bought whatever brand is at my grocery store. We have some tools. Tool saw. Big saw. The great spoon. I got the camera angle earlier. Then I fucking slapped it. Oh. Let me adjust my mask again. My hair is in my freaking face. To have such long, luscious locks comes with such disadvantages. Okay, so we're gonna have to open up these bad boys. I also have two more tools, just in case, because also the Sharpie. First, let's start with one of these bad boys. You know, these aren't really meant for like cutting into the pumpkin, so I still do need knife. I see. The technique is to pretend like you know what you're doing. I've only fully carved a pumpkin once. I mean, it turned out well. That's all you need. Blind confidence. For these ones, I'll just create a square. I guess not a square because I did not do that correctly. A bit of a shape. A bit of a shape. Shape. I'm also worried about this big pumpkin because it sounds pretty hollow. So that'll be a fun adventure when we get to it. Fun, fun, fun adventure. Yeah, the lighting. There we go. There's a bit better lighting. Just because it's more smooth. Scary pumpkin carving time. That's definitely a horrible camera angle. Where is it even focused? Wait, do I have it zoomed out still on active? We zoomed in. Feels like I have to point it way too far in this direction for it to face where it's supposed to be facing. Oh well. Okay. Now this one, obviously, gotta remove the. Gotta remove the. You gotta you just got got I do have bowls. That's why I said I could not use the gloves. The gloves would not be better with this. Yeah, and since these are actually pumpkin pie pumpkins, the small ones. I'll be turning them into puree after this. Puree. At least attempting to do so. I should not assume my success in doing so. I mean, one of these is for guts and one of these is for the seeds, because I will be turning the seeds into a delicious, delicious snack. Which is definitely not the main reason I bought pumpkins, was just because of how much I like pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are banger. They're good. Nothing beats a good pumpkin seed. And then, that'll get most of it out. I also do have a candle that I will be putting in one of these. The big one. Oh no, I act like it was a the candle's not gonna fit in any of them, but the big one. Okay. There are quite a bit of seeds. I should have grabbed a kitchen spoon. I had kitchen spoons in here earlier, but I forgot to take them. Forgot to take them. Also, these are clean boots. Never been outside boots. The costume boots. They're cosmetics. I would never wear actual shoes inside. These have not been outside. Oh, warning! Oh no! Oh, that's just gonna be how it is. I don't know how to stream, so that will just be what it is. It is what it be, and it be what it is. Unfortunately. Pumpkin. I realize I should have made this opening a bit bigger. I've underestimated how big my hands are. There we go. Oh, it's a puzzle. There we go. There we go. I'll separate those later. It's time to roll up my sleeves. That weapon from Dark Souls, from Elden Ring. The fucking weapon from Elden Ring. The crab guy has. I'm all ready for my crab guy cosplay. I just need to paint these like they're metal, which they definitely have paint. That's something I have. I just said it fits way too well. It fits like perfectly, which is just bizarre. This pumpkin is my fist pumpkin. It's too much. Like like it seals like my fist, except just the amount of space that it has. I wonder if I could also just actually get this phone. No. No, this is not gonna. This is for the big pumpkin. I definitely should have kept my spoons. I don't know why did I bring them downstairs? Be clean. I needed them. I literally earlier was like, oh, spoons, perfect. I have spoons. I need those for the pumpkin carving. And then I just brought them down later. What a fool I am. And now I must exist in this. I've dug this hole. It's time for me to shit in it. It's clean. Basically. I mean, this one I won't. The next one I won't make the same mistake where I don't carve it. Actually, you know what? I'm a fool. I just need to make the entry point with it. Where did I put the knife? Where's the knife? Oh, it's right here. Here's the knife. Okay. So, what you want to do is you want to ice pick grip. No, you don't want an ice pick grip. And then I can just insert this. Who needs a chainsaw when you are the saw of chains? Oh, once I get to the big pumpkin, it's gonna be so much fun because I won't have to be doing this. This is ideal technique. You'll see the professional pumpkin carvers use this technique. That really hurts my hand. I don't know why I keep doing it. The pumpkin seeds are starting to stick to my hand. My, my poor hand. Get off of me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get over here! Get away from me! Yeah. For generations of pumpkin carvers. I don't know a single pumpkin carver. There we go. Oh, I'll separate the seeds more thoroughly later. Okay. So now this one's basically done. There's a few more seeds in it. So this one's good. And this time I actually did the there we go. I did the lid perfect. I forget that you're supposed to do the triangle thing so you know where to put the lid. I'm also gonna try to use this tool from the thing. Because I'm pretty sure this is what you're supposed to use to like do the initial pierce point. and then you go off of it with this. Also, the small one's probably more ideal for the tiny pumpkins. Oh my god. Damn, these things have a lot of seeds. I'm not doing this by pumpkin down. Also, this is a towel that's gonna be thrown away after this, probably. The technique that that one was way faster. As clean as it's gonna get with just my bare hands. Okay, the time has come. The moment everyone, the moment I've been waiting for. Also, this pumpkin, these things are just pieces of paper. They're just pieces of paper. Take them out. They're there because there was a bit of rot on the pumpkin, and I didn't want it to spread, so I cut it out. I cut out the rot. Okay. Now I picked this pumpkin specifically because it had like this flat side. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds pretty hollow. Oh wait, I already have pre-made. make an interesting shape out of it. So that's easy to put the cap back in the right spot. Classic triangle. Classic triangle. Okay, keep it complex. I don't know what I said. Let's create a bit more complex, not a thought in my head of what to do. I have an idea. I'm not gonna do that. What it is, it's an E. I made an E. There we go. E. It works surprisingly well. That worked surprisingly well. Why did that work so well? That worked way too well. Okay. Now it's time for some body. Okay. Now it's time to clean the cat. I probably shouldn't be wearing these pants. Now that I think about it, because they are pants I kind of care about. So that's for past me to have worried about. And future me to cry about. Right now, it's all about that pumpkin game. Clean us up and whistle out. What? Okay. Now, it's not as I feared. It's perfectly fine. It's just like the internal like structure is kind of collapsed on itself. So that's why it's hollow. That's the wrong one. I want to put this in the seeds because I want to keep the seeds. Now, this is going to be a little bit. Actually, I probably put this on. It's going to be a little bit harder than the smaller pumpkins because the. Give me all your money. Okay. Pumpkin seeds everywhere. That's a lot of pumpkin seeds. That's a lot of pumpkin seeds. Okay, I'm gonna loosen up the pumpkin seeds with my hand. And then after this, I'll go in with the scraper. That was most of them. I'd probably take this one out. I'll do a little bit more loosening, actually. Because there's still quite a few pumpkin... Oh. Oh. There's a crack at the bottom. We'll see more of that once I get this. Yeah, so how's your day? Okay. That's a lot of fucking pumpkin seeds. That's a lot of pumpkin seeds. Oh, that's a shit ton of pumpkin seeds. No. Oh, there's a little like thumb press on this. Shit. Shit. Fuck it up. It's working out really well. And soon enough, I'll be able to show what I meant in the crack on the inside. Actually, you probably can see it. See, there's a little like on this. That adds a little crack. When I say little, there's also one along here, like the internal, like yeah, here. So, okay, that's how loud I have to be. Okay, okay. There's still some seeds in here. Like scoop out. Okay. I'm glad, but finally Minecraft added some hotkeys to the PC version, like the thing where you can click numbers and it'll in your inventory it'll instantly go to that location. Finally, we can quick craft. We can finally quick craft. They finally said PC, fine, you can quick craft. I don't know why it took an entire outage for us to be allowed to quick craft. I guess it's an apology for why it took them like 10 times longer to get PC back in order. Okay, now they're all done. I have to put this back on, but at least I know it'll be secure. This shit ain't coming off. Never mind, it's coming off pretty easily if you just go. Okay. Okay. That's the last pumpkin I'm gonna actually carve. I do have a Sharpie, so yeah, this pumpkin kind of fucked. I kind of fucked this one up. Let's do a goofy design for this one. I have an idea actually. Okay, I'm just making sure none of the knives are in areas where I'm gonna end up like hurting myself. Okay, this one I'm just gonna do off the cuff. Actually, I should do the smaller one so I can be more precise. and then time for the eyes. That's actually interesting. I made a mistake, but that's actually kind of interesting. I was gonna do like a plus sign, but I actually did it at the wrong angle, so now it's a star. And then the other eye is gonna be something that's actually open. Okay. Now there's a bit more I can do, which I will do, which is adding teeth. A few more on the top. Okay, a few more, but I was happy about that one. There we go. Little guy. Ah, he's still a guy. There we go. Got little guy number one. There we go. Now number two. Number two is a lot better, but I still forgot to do the point to stop it from like spinning around. So let's do something simple for this one. I've got my phone over here so I can search up reference images if I want to. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now this one's just a silhouette of an iconic character. I don't know how big I want to make it. This one I actually feel like I have most control. It's Minecraft Steve. Can't you see it as Minecraft Steve? Can't you see it as Minecraft Steve? It is Minecraft Steve. I've made Minecraft Steve. It's Minecraft Steve. Minecraft Steve. You shall sit with us. A yummy, delicious. Okay. There we go. We've got Minecraft Steve. Now for the last one, I'm gonna make a more traditional, like, pumpkin. Just, you know, a cute face, you know. I'm actually gonna look at my last year's pumpkin. Oh, God. Oh, that kind of looks like a. It's not really. This one's a bit precarious. It's held on by hope and dreams. This one's held on by hopes and dreams. Okay, now I need to follow through on like that. I think my actually incompleting my carving. Okay, so here's eye number 1. It was supposed to be an X, but then I realized it just kind of looked like a heart, so I went with that. Also, there's a bunch of shit in it that I'm trying to get out. Get out of here. Okay, I managed to get it out. Now it should look a little bit more clear. Okay, I'm gonna repeat the similar on the other side. This time I'm not gonna make it as precarious. I thought of an idea on how to actually do the gimmick I was trying to do on the other eye. I might do that. If I do that for that. It doesn't work very well. Didn't work out very well. But these are the test pumpkins, so that's what they're actually for. Now for the mouth, which I'm going to do. First, I'm going to do like a small opening, just so I can dial off. Oh, well, they're frowning. That's going to be their facial expression. Looks like one of those like sack boys from that one game. Okay. I'm actually just gonna keep it like that. I was gonna do a bit more, but I might like it. Now for the one. Okay. For this one, let's read the user's manual. The user's manual. The pumpkin user's manual. Oh wait, it's got like this piece of like tape. I think that's what these are tools are actually for. You know, you just gotta. Oh God, there we go. We got it open. No, this can't be. This can't be all there is. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's what this is for. This isn't for stabbing your pumpkin. This isn't just for. This isn't for executing your pumpkins. It's actually for transferring patterns. You can like. That's the. You can be like that point, that point, that. Okay, I get it. I get it. You see this? Don't need it. What is it? Holy shit! Okay. Don't know where that went. Okay, so this side has a little bit of an indent here. So I'm gonna make an eye here. So I'm gonna try and create like what I tried to do with the one pumpkin, where it has X's inside of its eyes. But I'm gonna try and think about how I can do that. So I want to do that. I'm an idiot. You know, I'm a fool. I just realized what I could do. Okay. I broke it. I broke it. Okay, I guess we're going for a different design instead. I broke the eye. For an empty eye. Nope, stop. Stop. Stop that. When I say empty eye, I mean a disturbing eye with teeth in it. Okay. That broke out. Okay. Okay, well that, okay, it all broke. Never mind. This pumpkin might be a little bit soft. This pumpkin's got soft hands. Well, we got that. You know, I'll start somewhere else. That's just gonna be there. This one also, this is also a flat side. I'll make the eye bigger. I'll make it with a Sharpie as well, rather than trying to do that. A lot more focus. Locked in. XI. And it's right next to the E. Okay, and then the other eye is going to be like right here. And I have an idea for that one as well. Okay, let me marker that in. It's my marker. That does not have a cap on it. worked out. That somehow worked out. It's a little heart. So now it's this. Now for the mouth. This time I'm going to try and do the technique I tried to do last time. It's like a small line to work off. There we go. Small line to work off of. Is it so far? Hey. Put the marker cap back on. Where hast thou gone? Marker cap, cap of thine marker. Where hast thou gone? Where hast thou gone off to? One of you eat it? Oh, smell your breath. Did you eat it? Okay. Now for the last bit, I don't know what I'm gonna want to do for this. I think I might just want to keep it. I think this is it. Which does mean and then here's where it's going to make the original head. No, it says that. Oh, that's the sticker. And they're all carved. It only took an hour. That's actually pretty quick. Okay. Now that they're all carved, I will be right back because I need to put the very important candle. Very, very important candle. Where is it? Where's the fucking candle? A very, very important candle. A red candle. Red candle. Ignore the name Fruity Pebbles. So I'm gonna put this in here. Then I'm gonna turn off all the lights after I light it, which I'm gonna have to. I did not think ahead. I don't have a lighter. I don't need to create a screen on my computer. Oh, well, no, this might seem shocking. No, this might be might be scary. This might be a little frightening. Okay. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I trust it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna fucking burn that. I'm in a fucking house. What the hell? A candle. Candle. Candle? Candle go in pumpkin. Pencil come out of pumpkin. I don't want that to burn. Spooky pumpkin. That's actually working! God, it's working so well. Why is that? It's working so well. You can even, like, if you look at the E, you can see the E. It just works. It just works. Now, nope, that's better. There we go. I'll actually instead make the camera. I'll fix it. Get over it. See, okay, here's the final pumpkin. As you can see, fire. Like actual fire. And then here's Steve. Here's Minecraft Steve. That's Minecraft Steve. And here's this guy. And then finally, or there's this guy. I'm sure anybody sees lasers. That's it. Fire. Oh yeah, I'm in that. I just tried to blow through a mask to extinguish a can. Okay. Okay.